Yo, what up? Welcome to another episode of It's Just My Opinion, the podcast. It's your boy XI.
It's your boy Creep Sosa.
Shout out to our brother, the relationship Deacon DA. Couldn't make it today, man, but we gonna hold it down for him, man. We got some special guests in the building.
Very special.
Let the people know who y'all are, man.
Yes, sir. This is Dutch. Y'all know what it is. Poe House, Seawall Bob. Y'all know.
For sure. I'm Thorough Bogus Jones, man.
Thorough Bogus Jones. And we got the Dutchmen.
It's time.
Uncrowned.
Yes.
It's
out now.
Yes, sir. Out
July
now.
4th.
Yeah.
Yes,
my
sir.
boy. Yeah, we supposed to been talk to you a year ago, boy.
Yes, sir.
My dog thought I wasn't fucking with him, nigga. I fuck with you, nigga. Yeah. Nigga.
Yes,
We got some heavy hitters on that,
Yeah, you
bro.
got some heavy hitters.
Yes, sir.
Explain, man, them features, man.
Okay, well, you know, we got G Count to kick it off. The first song, G Count.
Oh, yeah.
Never.
BPSN. It's
Yes,
time.
sir. Yes, sir. I always honor G Count. You feel me? You got to honor the niggas that made us who we was when we was listening to the shit. You feel
Yes,
me?
sir.
So you got G Count, Never from Crucial Conflict. You feel me? I got my man Stello. You know what I'm saying? I got Big Nasty. You know what I'm saying? I got Belo DoOrDie, Scooter Chose, King Louie, Easy O'Hare. You know what I'm saying? My man Dior. I got my man E-Way, my man Ink Dawg.
Ink Dawg, my dog. He
Ink
been
Dawg.
on here.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Ink Dawg been on here.
I'm trying to make sure I don't forget nobody. Of course, you know, we got E-Dub the Gangster because all my projects come out with E-Dub the Gangster. You know what I'm saying? That might be it. I believe that might be it.
So why Thorough wasn't on there?
They're all one in it because he got his hands into too many pies.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because he was called to be on it.
Trust me, I know this guy right here. Pies, pounds, all type of shit,
Yes,
boy.
sir. Yes,
Anything
sir.
with that shit, boy. That's some. Yeah, he know.
Yes, sir.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I really he called me to be on it, man, but I'm doing more of a managing, you know what I'm saying? So my stuff coming out, Book Baby Incorporation. And
Elaborate with that. What's
you
that?
know what I'm saying? It's really my label and management company.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing. So a lot of people who own the album, you know what I'm saying, he showed me love. He called me, but I told him to put my guy E-Way on there, Made Man, Superstar Weezy. You know what I'm saying? Singing, my singing buddy is Dejour. You know what I'm saying? He real hot. And then you know Big Ink Dawg, he doing this thing in the city all around. So
Yes,
you know
Yeah,
what I'm
my
saying?
brother, man. He man. I've been knowing this nigga, man. He been knowing me since I was a child. No cap, man. But way before some creep, man. I'm Lil Chris. You know, he really know me. This is my real big brother right
For
here.
sure,
Like
man.
no cap,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Like
For sure.
all the way from motherfucking Riverdale, all the way to 79th Street. 'Cause he a 79th Street legend, man.
Yes,
And we
sir,
got to give
man.
my dog his flowers, man.
Yes,
For sure.
079, this him right here, man.
Yeah,
Yes,
for
sir.
sure,
No cap,
man.
man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely
Yeah.
his flowers. He definitely know me from back when I was a little kid, too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, man. So Uncrowned.
Uncrowned.
Explain that title, man, and why did you feel this project needed that title, Uncrowned?
I felt it needed that title, bro, because I put in a lot of work out there. You feel me? At my first record deal, I was signed with Traxster in 2006. You know what I'm saying? So
Damn, you sound a
The
Traxster?
legendary
2000
Traxster.
Yeah,
Yes.
legendary at 2006. You know what I'm saying? And then we did a lot of projects. I was with him for about 9 years. You know what I mean? Signed with Belo DoOrDie.
Oh,
So
man.
we was moving, you know what I mean? I just always felt like, you know, a lot of people in the city gave me my flowers, but I always felt like I didn't get the crown that I was supposed to get. So I came back just for it, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's called a crown.
So why do you feel like you didn't get the recognition and the crown that you deserve?
Because I mean, I got a lot of recognition, but
Okay.
I just felt like it's not too many niggas that can rap like I can rap, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or you know, music just don't hit the same, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's a commercial game, so we got to play that game. You feel me?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
so at the end of the day, I was uncrowned. It's a lot of people in this city that's uncrowned that should get their crown. You feel me? If you ask me, G Count top 3. You know what I'm saying? They
For
really
sure.
don't give him his crown. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of niggas that slipped under the cracks and crevices for real. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely felt like I was one of them.
How you get all them features on your shit, man?
I know all of them. Like, you know, all these, other than King Louie, which was the only one I had to reach out through actual Instagram and reach a manager, I actually have history with everybody else on the album. At one point in time, I didn't work with them or we done ran cross paths, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's been 20 years, so. I pretty much know the city.
It's been 20 years since
Nah,
what?
since he been
Since
doing
I
what he
signed.
doing. He been doing this shit for 20 years.
Okay, 20
Yeah,
years.
Oh,
been
six.
locked in.
06, I first signed. First mixtape came out probably 08 with Traxster.
So you drop every year on 7/4/14. So that let me know you're honorary GD, gangster disciple. Not growth and development. I don't feel like you growth and development. I feel like you're a gangster disciple.
Okay. Well,
So let's talk about this. Why you drop every year 7/4/14?
I drop every year 7/14 because of growth and development. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's a poppin' ass holiday. You feel me? It's the only holiday where everybody outside. You feel me? Even if we get to Halloween and all that, you feel me? You know, it might be kind of cold. 4th of July is the perfect weather. You know what I'm saying? Everybody outside, everybody looking to play something. Everybody it's somebody's music playing. You know what I'm saying? So I felt it was the best time. The 7/4 was just the cherry on the cake.
So you know what? Now that you so 7/4, what's up with? Would you work with Ruger?
Yeah, I
You
would
know,
love
he
to. I
let the
reached out.
GDs in the door.
Yeah,
I feel like
I've
he
reached
opened
out.
it up for y'all.
Yes, I reached out. I definitely reached out. You feel me? I can't reach him. I ain't make no contact with him.
Ah, well, I'm gonna say this because it's gonna be a clip, man. Hey, Ruger, man, fuck with fool,
Yes,
man.
sir. Fuck with
Ruger,
fool.
man,
Let's
fuck
do
with
it.
fool right
Let's
here,
do
man.
it. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's make it happen.
The project's solid, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm
Love,
saying?
love.
I ain't skip a record. I listened to it thoroughly, bro. The features, yo, you got a distinctive voice first and foremost, bro. You got a very distinctive voice, man. Your flow, your cadences, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like the features that you chose was good features, bro, because y'all complimented each other. Y'all didn't get on there and try to out. It didn't seem like a competition.
Love.
It felt like y'all actually put that record together for it to sound the way that it sounded, man. So what made you select the features that you selected?
Well, E-Dub the Gangster, when I started rapping in 2006 with Traxster, E-Dub the Gangster was the guy that I always rapped with in the mob. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So we bounce off each other. Like you know, the rhyme scheme is dope. You know what I mean? So I don't have to worry about that at all. So he is on most of the songs. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time I work with him. So I
Right.
already knew he was going to sound like that. This is my first time working with Big Nasty. But me and Big Nasty have a certain energy where I just knew he was just gonna kill it too. You know what I'm saying? Me and Stello grew up together. We used to be in a rap group together, so I knew he was gonna kill it. Me and G Count worked together before. You knew G Count was gonna kill it. It was my first time working with Never, but we always talked about working together, and so I knew he was gonna kill it. C Mystic and Sean Nitty, I knew they were gonna kill it because I've worked with them on plenty. You know, everybody I pretty worked with before, other than King Louie. This is my first time working with King Louie.
How was it working with King Louie?
It was dope. At the time that we did this song was about a year ago, and it was dope. I mean, like, it went through the email. I never really, you know, we kicked it one time, but not during the process of making the song. You know what I'm saying? But it was dope. His verse went with everything. Everything sounded like we was together, so that's all about it to me.
That's facts.
Are you looking to shoot visuals?
Yeah.
Which
definitely.
ones are you looking to shoot visuals for?
All of them.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, he wanted to do the whole project. He told me.
Yeah.
That's hard.
He doing
Because
the
there's too
visual
many.
for me.
I'm hearing from too many people who they like too many different songs. You hear from
Yeah.
these people they like 1 and 3. These people like 4 and 5. These people, so I'm finna just do them all.
Yeah, that's hard.
Man, you thought about doing a deluxe? Because if you do a deluxe, you need one song with him right there.
I actually think about doing a deluxe.
I feel like you
I'm
should do
thinking
one
about
song with bro.
deluxe. So that deluxe need to come on
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Bro need to be on one song. You still got it, bro?
Of course, man.
We got a song.
Man.
We got a song.
We got a
lined up.
song together though. You know
we
what
got
I'm
a
saying?
song. He was on the last album. He
Yeah,
definitely
he was on the
last
last
album.
one, man.
I'm just saying though, this project right there, because it's so solid, do a deluxe. Like 2 or 3 extra songs. And,
Right. Okay.
you know, let fool do his thing on that motherfucker too.
That sounds like I'm gonna have to do that. I definitely. It was a few people actually left off the album that the snipers were supposed to be on the album. Direct was supposed to be on the album, but a lot of the time limit for the July 4th came too quick.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? But
so that sound like you need a deluxe because you got
Yeah,
features
you
that
gotta
ain't
do
get
a
to make
deluxe,
it
man.
on
Drop
there.
that shit in
Right.
August, September. Yeah,
Nah,
you
that's
know.
too soon, man. That's too soon.
Is it too okay?
Nah,
Yeah.
September is enough time to get
Bro,
a 3
you got
songs.
July, August, September. That's 3 months,
Halloween.
bro.
But
9/11.
Halloween.
all right, well, yeah, 9/11. That's yeah. Nah, but I got a question for both of y'all. I want y'all to answer. How do y'all both feel about the hip hop scene in Chicago right now?
Okay, the hip hop scene.
It's horrible. We talking about rap.
Yeah,
Just all rap, because you know it's,
yeah. I want
hip-hop
y'all
is in rap.
opinion about the rap/hip hop scene of Chicago.
It's horrible. It's horrible. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a little older, so I come from the 90s era when the hip-hop scene was what it was supposed to be. It's horrible. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you.
You ain't fucking with it.
I ain't fucking with it.
I
That's why I just came out of retirement.
How you feel, big bro?
I like the wise guys, Jew Jilla them. You know
Oh
what I'm
man,
saying?
how you know about them?
Yeah, man.
How
they
you know
hard.
about you Jilla them? That's gonna be a whole clip.
Yeah.
I'm glad you Jilla my dog, man.
They hard. They hard.
I ain't never heard of.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
You ain't heard of Jujilla? Man, you gotta do your homework, man.
Yeah, they hard.
90th and Ashland, man.
what I'm
Do
saying?
your homework, man.
Yeah.
The wise guys, yeah, for sure. Jujilla, shout out to Jujilla.
Diesel,
Shout out, yeah.
Ray
Shout-
Diesel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Diesel.
King
Oh,
Diesel.
man, how you
Yeah,
know?
King-
You know what you
King
know.
Diesel.
I
You
heard
know what
King
I'm saying?
Diesel. I know King Diesel. I know you talking about.
He hard.
You ain't
Fat
heard of
Money.
Jujilla?
You gotta put Fat Money
And
on
then,
there.
yeah,
Yeah.
of course,
Okay,
Fat
Fat
Money.
Of course,
Yeah.
Fat Money,
Of
man.
course,
You
Fat
know, of
Money,
course,
man.
Fat Money. You know, he
Yeah.
rep where we at.
Yeah.
Then we got our boy, he on the album right now, Easy O'Hare.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah,
Easy
shout out
O.
to
Easy O'Hare, yeah.
Shout out to
So,
Easy O.
Shout out
you
to
know what I'm
Easy.
saying? So we got some people that still putting it down for
Man,
Chicago.
that's crazy. I ain't even know. I wouldn't expect you to say Jew.
Yeah.
That's my dog.
Yeah, for
What?
sure, man. I've been seeing them, man. They
Yeah, he
shout
go
out-
crazy. He can
they
rap.
shout-
He can
yeah.
rap like a motherfucker.
Yeah, shout
I'ma
out
listen
to them
him
boys,
when we leave
man.
here.
What? He won the top 10 MCs out the city. He know that.
Who
No
you talking
cap.
about?
Jujilla.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they doing their thing,
Yeah, he
man.
he barred up.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
barred
he
up.
barred
Yeah,
up.
you have to do a song with him.
Yeah,
Have to.
barred up, man. He'll definitely make you push. He'll make you push your pen for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, that's
Like
I
that.
sent him your material the other day.
That's what I need. I need.
And I told him, I said, my nigga Dutch say he, best project of the city. I told him that.
Okay.
He was like, I mean, he was like, who is Dutch? I'm like, all right, cool. I sent him your shit. I swear to God, I'll show you the message. He like, okay, I'm gonna check him out. Cause bro say his project best
Nah,
of the city.
I mean,
I stand on
shit.
that.
If you say Uncrowned, I
Right
mean,
now.
I would
Yeah.
have that same mentality. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You
yeah.
gotta have that type of mentality. If you ain't
yeah.
got that confidence, then
Right.
what you doing?
I stand
you know
on
what I'm
that.
saying?
yeah, for
right
sure.
now.
You gotta fuck with Jew. You gotta fuck with Nut G too. No cap.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a whole slew and that's crazy, bro. Cause it is a lot of people.
In sections.
I always say that Chicago is a city full of divided talent.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
That's my whole heart, like how I feel when it comes to that, man. But what I want to understand is why you say you don't like the Chicago scene.
I mean, we talking about the scene as a whole. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
See, now, I remember when a scene as a whole was multiple rappers and producers and all that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, like I said, other than Jujilla, because I haven't heard of him. Now, other than that, it's probably about 3 people that we can name that. You know what I mean? It's not like we got the city. You know what I mean? The city don't have the industry. We had the industry. You know what I mean? We had heavy hit after heavy hit, and now it's like, oh yeah, what about him? You know what I'm saying? Like we need to have the as a city. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
as a
Like
whole.
all the non-rappers that stop rapping need to come back. That's why I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Everybody with the energy and the motion. You know what I'm saying? That really know how to put it down. But see, the thing was, we start seeing that the weak rap was winning. You know what I'm saying? So the real rappers fell back. You feel me? Because it's like I ain't got time to do no weird shit. You feel me? But since the weird shit is falling back, and now the old rap sound like new rap. You feel me? Because it's so old, it sound new now. It's like a new sound.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me?
for sure.
So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You feel me? But I mean, of course, shout out to Easy O'Hare. You feel me? Shout out to King Diesel. Shout out to Queen Key. You feel me? I mean, there's a few names that, you know what I mean, definitely kept it going. You know what I mean? We'll go Sweet Juices. You feel me? It's a lot of people I can think of. You feel me? That's still relevant or still doing their thing. It's just that as a city, we ain't buzzing like that like
Yeah,
we
yeah,
used to
for
or we
sure.
supposed to. You feel me? We the top 3 city in the motherfucking nation.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure.
Because if
You know
you
what I'm
think
saying? For
about
sure.
it, when, like the time that you saying, like the early 90s, early 2000s, like you really had to rap.
You had to
You
rap.
really had to rap. And it went from the rap hip hop scene to the drill scene. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And that's why I think Chicago got lost. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
if you really look at it though, like I feel when the drill scene came, the hip hop scene left.
It changed. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like, cause more so like that was the wave to follow. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what Chicago got known for. Like Chirac is known for the drills, is known for the moves. You know what I'm saying? But you still gotta add Bump J in there though. Bump J still something
They can't never count Bump
Can't
out.
count
man.
Yeah, you
Bump
got
out.
yeah.
You can
because
never count Bump out.
even you know what I'm saying, for him to come home and still be able to
Yeah.
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying, do what he did, man, that's something crazy too. But I feel like the popularity,
Right.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, like you didn't have to be it's motherfuckers that was popular for doing drills that started to rap.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And they started rapping about they moves and drills and things like that. And it became, it stopped being about music. It just started about, it was a way of dissing. It was a
Facts.
way of, you know what I'm saying? What is it? Taunting your ops. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's just where the music scene got lost in Chicago. But, cause back in the day, man, I mean, we used to be at the Circle. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Going
Facts.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? Sitting in the parking lot spitting bars. And if you couldn't hold your own, you couldn't even stand in that crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So lunchroom tables, you know what I'm saying, is where you have to prove yourself at. You know what I'm saying?
With the pen.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? With the
Yeah.
pencil and pens, you know what I'm saying? So I get where you coming from, man. But it also leaves you a wide open lane to give the music lovers that like that type of music, that like hip hop, that like that hustle music or that struggle music or that motivational music. It give you a lane.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because if you following what's going on, then you in a bucket of crabs. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So I feel like it leaves that lane. So for you to come out of retirement and drop a solid project like that, man, I
Solid.
think that's dope.
Over solid.
It's a solid project
Over
for
solid.
sure.
Yes, sir.
Question for both of y'all, and I want y'all to answer. How y'all feel about Jay-Z doing the Yankee Stadium? Like, you know, the 3 days. How y'all feel about that?
My truth is, I ain't care.
You don't care?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
you ain't a Jay-Z fan?
yeah, I'm a Jay-Z fan, man. You know what I'm saying? But I like
You don't
more
think it was
focus.
dope?
Yeah, I think it was dope.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I most definitely think it was dope for him to still be coming out doing this thing, period. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, at the age he is, the level he is in life, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, and where he at, he ain't got to do none of that no more.
Facts.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
How you
think it was-
feel?
I think it was so dope. It was dope. I mean, I'm not a Jay-Z fan, but I'm a hip hop fan. You feel me? So, cause I'm not a Jay-Z fan because I was a Pac fan. You feel me? But I'm a hip hop fan. So it was dope to watch that man come out there and do songs with Eminem, with Jeezy, do all the songs that was the top hits that he never did with them.
That's why I love these guys, because they know Nas better than him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, right?
He had
Nas better.
Jazzo out there.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Jay.
They know.
Yeah,
That's why they
everybody.
said it. No Love ain't say nothing wrong. You know
yeah.
Nas better than Jay-Z.
Ether killed that man. Like, let's get this on record. Ether killed that man. Ether killed that
Ooh,
man.
I can't wait till this clip
but
come
that's
out.
the same thing we were just saying. Popularity winning.
Yeah.
He's the popular one, so he won the battle. Cannabis killed LL, but LL won. 'Cause he's more
Cannabis
popular.
definitely killed that.
But
And my
LL
big
won.
brother, rest in peace, he always used to say that shit.
Facts.
Ike used to say that shit. Cannabis fucked LL up.
Facts.
Yeah.
I still
Said
play that song.
99% of your fans wear high heels.
You hear me?
Come on,
Man.
man.
That was yeah.
He said he smacked that man on his own sitcom.
That's what Cannabis said. And that was a fact, though.
Facts. He was out
That
there with
was a
Mike Tyson.
fact. What?
Yeah.
You can't get no harder trainer.
Yeah. Then you know what's crazy about that situation? They trying to flip it.
Yeah.
They trying to make like Takeover was better than Ether.
Yeah, that's what they
They're
do.
trying to do this right now.
Right.
Yeah.
And we
Right.
come from the era where we realize
How can they say that though, bro?
they
Like,
trying to do this.
you can't.
XI, they trying to do
They
this.
definitely
I
trying.
promise you.
I believe that.
You
They're
can't.
trying to do it.
And you the beat alone for Ether,
Yeah, the beat killed them.
the beat alone,
killed it.
You know what I'm
Killed
saying? Like even Remy came out swinging on Ether.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, with Nicki Minaj.
It's at the bar.
You know what I'm saying?
Nas ain't cleared though, cause he was fucking Nicki Minaj. That's what it was. He ain't cleared.
Yeah.
I'm saying
So
it.
Dutchman, man, how did you get the who first and foremost, what producers you had on there?
First producer I had my man Sabo. Traxster, legendary Traxster, his son. I had his son.
Oh wow, that's
Because I had to go
dope.
back to the roots, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I hit his son. His son gave me the first one. I had my man, I have a fan in Russia. You know what I mean? He's been emailing me ever since I retired. Yeah, he had some beats. He's been emailing me for years, literally. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna pick some of these beats. And he did 3 of the beats on the joint.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely got a beat from, where else I get a beat from? I can't even remember all the songs on there.
Did you get one from Traxster, or you just got one from his son?
I just got one from his son.
Just from his
Yeah,
son.
I ain't
You-
get one from him.
You and Traxster still got a relationship today?
No, we don't talk as much as we used to.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, because he's into so much other stuff. You feel me? You know, we work with Kanye and all that
Right,
now,
right.
so it's a whole different ball game. You
But it's
feel me?
still love though, right?
Yeah, it's still love. Definitely,
Okay.
definitely.
That's the. What was it like being signed with the legendary Traxster?
It was dope, bro. It was dope. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, those 10 years probably had to be the 10 years that made me who I am. You feel me? I
Okay.
just wish I had the mental I have now back then. You
Yeah.
feel me? Because he taught me so much and showed me so much. You feel me? I wish I could go back. You feel me?
What would you have changed if you could go back? Like what's something you would have done differently, or something you would have done more of if you had the opportunity to?
I would still be there if I could go back. If I could change something, I would still be there. For
Oh,
one.
you- okay.
For 2, my work ethic is different. You know what I mean? The way, I mean, he gave me opportunities, you know what I mean, just because off the love. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But really, if you actually look at it, I wasn't ready lyrically. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And he used to tell me that, like, you got to stay in development because you got to live through shit to write about it. You
Yeah,
feel me?
that's true.
So the more I went through shit, the more I could write about it. You know what I mean? But like I said, and now I'm at the stage where I always wanted to be lyrically, and I ain't even there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
1,000.
That's you know it takes a man to say that though. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Hold that type of accountability, because sometimes, man, like we could be our own worst enemy,
Yes,
right?
sir.
We our own worst critics to begin with, but we could be our own worst enemy where someone giving us that strong advice that we need
Right.
to grow, but sometimes we so stuck in what we feel is right, and
Facts.
it'll hinder us. You know what I'm saying? So it's always good to have that open mind, like being able to take constructive criticism and apply it. Like, you ever had somebody tell you like, "Hey man, your verse decent, but I know you can go harder."
Yes.
You
Yeah.
ever had that?
Yeah.
And then you rewrote it, and then when you
Yeah.
heard what
It
you
was harder.
rewrote, it was hard.
He used to do that.
You see what I'm saying?
He used to
Yeah,
do that.
yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Some people be like, "Man, fuck that. I ain't getting on this record." Then, like, when we was in the studio, bro, I used to work with Soldiers at War.
Ooh, I used to fuck with them hard.
Yeah. Henry, man, may Johnny P rest in peace. His big brother was our manager. You know what I'm saying? And
For sure.
if
That
you
was my big
couldn't
brother.
get in that studio and pen a solid verse, he'd be like, "Yeah, you'll get on a remix." Like, literally.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And some people couldn't handle that type of, like, pressure. Like, if you ain't coming swinging on the first try, then you ain't
Right.
on a record. And
For
you know
sure.
how many people was mad to be left off a record? You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And I'm like, you got to be able to do it. I mean, that's it. Like,
he was on that. He was on that with me. You know what I'm saying? But it was like I was with killers. You know what I'm saying? I was. You know what I'm saying? I'm with. You know what I mean? Because like I started as an intern.
right.
You know what I'm saying? I started as an intern, and I was. I know how to engineer. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I learned that in college. So he ended up having me
Oh,
intern.
you went to college?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that. Let's
Went
talk
to
about
college,
that.
man. You feel me? I went to college. I got
Ain't
kicked
nothing
out.
wrong with that.
No, ain't nothing wrong with it. I went to college for learning how to engineer for music. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. That's why you cold.
You feel me? And then I got kicked out. I ended up meeting Traxster through a chick. You feel me? Because he was looking for an intern, and I started interning for him. And then I look up, and I'm sitting here surrounded by Johnny P,
Yeah.
Direct, you know what I mean, Psychodrama, and I'm the only nigga that smoke. Because, you know, Traxster so focused, he don't do none of that. You know what I mean? So I'm just doming, but everybody he bringing in, they smoking. So they like, let me smoke with you. So I'm smoking with niggas I done grew up listening to. You feel me? So after a while, you know, I get pulling niggas to the side, get to rapping for them. You feel me? Like, look, I'm trying to be one of them. You feel me?
Right.
And then I end up making that transition. You feel me? But that's why he kept me in development. You feel me?
Right.
What's y'all thoughts? Both of y'all thoughts on this Gucci and Pooh Shiesty situation? I want answers from both of y'all.
I don't know, man. Like,
I mean, would you?
I want answers.
I
want they.
it's,
I want
to me,
they
it's
thoughts.
world's dumbest criminals.
Yeah.
He was slow for doing it. You feel me? But I understand him. You feel me?
but I think as far as business wise, it's a way that you got to do things. You know what I'm saying? And he bogus. You know what I'm saying? This the nigga who put you on. This nigga who looked out for you. You know what I'm saying? I can imagine when he first got signed to Gucci how he felt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to be able to be in that position. You know what I'm saying? Then you turn around and bite the hand that fed you. That shit ain't cool.
Well, he's saying
know what
that
I'm
he
saying?
locked up and Gucci done made a lot of money off him. How you feel about that though?
He ain't get his bread.
Yeah,
That's what
probably
he's
did.
trying to say.
He
Well,
definitely made a lot
if
of
he
money.
ain't get his bread, then you know that's a whole nother thing. So street stuff,
That's the
that's how
contract.
some people just know how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I can't really say how I really feel because I really don't know the insides about it.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like people have to separate the streets from business.
exactly.
Right? It's a lot of street shit that goes on with business. But you gotta separate. If you on paperwork, you can't do street shit and you on legal paperwork. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
Like
yeah.
it's just foolery because you tying yourself to it. If you really think about it, whatever things you do that's tied to your name when this real documented paperwork that's been notarized, lawyers overseeing it and all this stuff, and you go do something, what do you think gonna happen? It's coming back to you. It's a
Yeah.
paper trail to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
So I
sure.
just kind of feel like you got to separate the two. I get it. A lot of people is frustrated with these record deals and stuff like that, but you have to do the business aspect first
Yeah.
to avoid these type of situations. Like if y'all look at Roscoe Dash, right? Everybody was asking what happened to Roscoe Dash. He signed a bogus admin contract. And that's why he ain't, you know what I'm saying? The person that was the admin sold his admin rights over to another label. So now for 16 years, he hasn't been able to do nothing. Because of,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? You can't do business and not know the ins and outs of it. I just feel like you just gonna burn yourself every time.
Yeah,
That's like you
definitely
getting your
is.
change and not counting it.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like,
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Change and not
So
count.
maybe he still owe Gucci a certain amount of albums or
that part.
and I think he could have did it smarter, like, you know what I'm saying? Gave him some weak shit just to get up out of that. Just put some shit together
You see what
and
Drake
finished
did?
it off. You know what I'm
You see
saying?
what
Finished
Drake
it
did?
off.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And just got it over with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Drake put out what 3 albums, and
Yeah.
on one day to get up out of his contract.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's just certain way you
That's
got to
crazy.
do things.
it's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
But
I know that.
he put out his biggest project was the Iceman, but he dropped 2 other projects too that same day, 3 albums
Right.
just
Know
to
that.
get out of that contract. Yeah,
Right.
Iceman
And
was
just go
decent.
and give him what you got to give him and get on up out
that's
of there.
it. Cause think about it, man. Like now you in jail and you still he's still making money off you.
So who really losing?
Him.
He got
Exactly.
Think about it, cause if Gucci signed the paperwork, okay, that's his signature. It's not notarized, it's not sealed, it's not none of that. So, okay, he signed the paperwork.
And it was forced.
You see what I'm
and they
saying?
knew it was forced.
Then you got people recording it.
He didn't think dude was gonna tell the police.
It ain't about him. Okay, let's say for instance, Gucci didn't tell the police. What about the other,
Business
pedestrians
expense.
that's in there? You know what I'm saying?
Facts though.
Yeah.
What can he can't tell them what to do.
I don't even
Fact.
think Gucci wanted to do the police. I think the people that around him did the police.
Mm-hmm.
You went into a place of business.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
With that thing out.
Yeah,
With
that's
the-
like
with
that's
the-
yeah.
man, y'all seen the video with Do Up to Drake?
Yeah. He couldn't hide that, so I knew it was out already.
There's some little young niggas, high-headed.
Yeah, the young high-headed.
You know what I'm saying?
Big bro, you already know.
You
They're
know,
young high-headed.
that's how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? They don't know no other way, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They really don't. You know
They
what I'm
went
saying?
in there on a extortion test.
They just don't know no other way, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So how would
So
y'all
that's
how would y'all handle the situation if y'all was in Pooh Shiesty shoes?
I'd have just gave him some bullshit and got up out of there.
I'd have talked to him. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing but a conversation. You feel me? Like you talk. If I feel like if you was ever at the point where he signed you, then that mean y'all was buddy at one point.
Yeah,
you
of
feel me?
course.
So that which means we didn't have real conversations as real men. You feel me? So unless I done shot you before or did something to, you know what I mean, then we should be able to have another conversation.
For sure.
You feel me? And we should be, if you need something to work it out, let it be another 2 albums or whatever. But they should be able to have a conversation.
Well, you know,
For
Waka
sure.
Flocka was saying it was some bad business there as well. You know, when Waka Flocka was with him.
Right.
That's why they don't have no relationship or friendship. But I feel like, you know,
Between his mama and Gucci.
between Waka Flocka, his mama, and Gucci.
Oh,
like,
right.
it was just all of a, you know, whatever thing. But I think Waka Flocka thing was saying, like, if we really like this, why I'm under paperwork? I think that was, like, the big thing. Because Waka Flocka done did shit with other artists, and he ain't put paperwork on them. Pretty much saying, like, if you put paperwork on somebody, you're not really trying to help them. You kind of trying to eat off of them or benefit off of them. But if
Right.
you don't put paperwork on them and you helping them and they get to eat all of that, then, you know what I'm saying, that's putting them in a better position. And if whatever happens, they fail or they don't succeed or whatever the case may be, he like, hey, look, I gave you the opportunity. I ain't get nothing off of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like in between, you know what I'm saying? Because if you invested in people, you definitely want something in return for your investment. You know what I'm saying? That's the business side of it. You know,
Yeah.
so I don't know, it's in the air.
Yeah, for sure. Who the best MCs out Chicago? Top 10. And we ain't talking, and when I'm asking y'all this has nothing to do with no Kanye West, no Herbo. I want
They
to
wasn't
hear.
gonna be in it anyway.
Yeah, so yeah.
He wasn't in it anyway.
Who the best MCs out Chicago?
Of all time.
Nah, I ain't saying of all time. I'm
You
saying
talking
of
currently?
now. I want the current MCs who both y'all listen to.
See, my current is still 90s. Some 90s rappers.
So you don't listen to New Chicago?
Some of them, not really.
Ain't nobody caught your attention.
So, I mean, like I said, it's people that's been out here. That if I heard somebody that's caught my attention, somebody is ain't nobody fresh.
I ain't gonna lie, I like seeing people that, you know what I'm saying, I ain't always got to know them, but I do know them, like, you know what I'm saying, coming up from the dirt, and I done seen this person come up. Shout out to, like, niggas like Bees, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Bees.
You know what I'm
See,
saying?
been out here, though.
Oh, well,
You
you
said
know,
new-
Bees
you said
Bees
new.
from around the way. You know,
Yeah.
shout out to Bees, but yeah.
Oh man, we can name. That's what I'm saying. We can name rappers that been
Well,
doing it.
at the end of the day,
Been doing it, or
name
just niggas you know.
who y'all like.
Oh, just period.
Who
Okay.
your
who
top
y'all like?
10?
Okay,
for
top 10
Chicago?
period. Okay, top 10
Nah,
period.
but we
got-
can't.
Right.
I don't want to do the typical top 10. I
Right.
want the
His
people.
his top 10 is his top 10 though,
Nah,
bro.
but we gotta name the people that's not on.
You can't do that.
Okay, the
We
people that's
can
not
do
on.
that. We
Okay.
can do that.
What is
We
on,
can
though?
do it.
Like, that people
Like
know.
you. Do you know what I'm saying? I want the people that ain't. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
You saying you not celebrities.
It's Top Money.
not celebrities.
Right.
Top Money, of course.
I mean, but what you could damn near consider him a celebrity. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
Top Money is like
Yeah, you
I love
consider
Top
him
Money.
on,
You
though.
feel me?
You could
Like,
consider
Top
him
Money,
on.
Top Money is on now.
He's
Top
on.
Money is
so
on
you
now.
consider him on. You know
However
what I'm
y'all
saying?
want to do it.
okay, top 10. I'm gonna try to mix this with some current rappers. Top Money,
Oh, damn.
G Count. This is not an order. This is not that the order is a particular order.
It's not an order.
Okay, G
Your
Count.
favorites.
G Count all day. Never from Crucial Conflict all day. Bum J all day. Twister all day, of course, all day. Psychodrama as a group because it's the chemistry. You know what I'm saying? It's the way that they build off each other. You know what I mean? It's just not no individual. It's they together. You know what I mean? It's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Got 4 more.
We going to top. Okay, let me try to get into this new game. Let me think. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go with Scooter Chose.
Okay.
Scooter Chose. You feel me? If we talking about new rappers, Scooter Chose. I'm hard with it, man.
Gonna put the Dutchmen on there?
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah, you
definitely.
could definitely do yourself. Hell yeah.
Oh, I can do myself.
Yes.
Okay, me and E-Dub the Gangster, definitely. E-Dub the Gangster is very, they don't give him a lot of credit. E-Dub the Gangster is very slept on. He is one of the coldest rappers I've ever heard from Chicago that doesn't get the recognition he's supposed to get, for sure. So you all look that up. E-Dub the Gangster, I know he might be retired now, but I mean, he didn't put a lot of work out in the streets. He definitely was top 10 all day. Direct from Triple Darkness, puts words together differently. I like that. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely cold, and he rhymes in a certain scheme that is not just repetitively fast.
Yeah.
How many I got left?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
We out.
I can name a lot of rappers though.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to Fillmore Green. Shout out
Okay.
to Vic Spencer. Shout out to Jujella. Shout out to you.
Yes, sir.
You hear me? Shout out to my nigga Banking.
Banking, boy.
Yeah, shout out to my
Banking
nigga Banking boy.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Panamera P. Shout out to motherfucking Nut G. You know what I'm saying? Shout out just being in. Shout out to him, cause him right there is
He rap.
cold.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, see?
Yeah.
This,
This,
this the deluxe. This the deluxe right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Dude, you know that's Young Bird cousin.
What? No, they not.
Yeah, that's Young
I
Bird
know.
cousin.
I know Bird, man.
Yeah.
I know him.
Yeah,
I've
that's
been
his
knowing
cousin.
him since the 90s. I was one of the ones was telling them, man, when they was looking for an image.
Yeah.
And I was telling them, man, you cold.
Yeah.
Keep going. You got a nice little flow on you.
Yeah.
And you cold.
I ain't even know
And
you
you know-
knew him.
You know, I know.
Yeah, I
But-
didn't even know that.
You know what he called himself back in then when he
Ice
first
Bird.
started? Golden Child.
Oh wow.
He was Golden Child when he first started.
Oh
rapping.
yeah.
I never
Yeah.
met him.
Yeah.
Curie. He went to Curie.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Cap one.
Cap
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
Cap
forgot
was my
Cap.
boy.
Nah, me. Look, now I met Cap back in the day. Now when I was in college, back in them college days, I used to go to the merchandise mart. You feel me?
Right.
And I used to cop my shit from Cap.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like this is back in the day. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
because I was in college, so I was serving in college.
Right,
this
right.
Is, this is how I got kicked out of college. You feel me? But I was copying from Cap. You feel me? At the merchandise mart.
Yeah.
You feel me? This is way back when he had the pink mink. You feel me?
Yeah.
Back in the day, yeah. So shout out to Cap One
Cap
for sure.
Cap got a crazy
yeah.
pen too, man.
Crazy pen,
He
crazy,
got
man.
a crazy pen for sure.
crazy pen.
What's your top 10, man?
Man, I don't even know. I don't even know where to start. Y'all named them all, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you
Y'all-
know, no
y'all-
love. Like, man, you gotta throw your 10 out.
You
got to, you got to. You got to, no love.
Man,
Like, come
bro.
on, man. Like, you know, just show it don't mean
Oh,
it ain't just your personal, you know, out
Yeah, I
the rap.
already know, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of mines, man. My top 10, I ain't gonna lie, man. A lot of mines was from my inner circles. You know what I'm saying?
Throw them out.
Like, you know
Because
what
your
I'm
inner
saying?
circle is damn near like my inner circle. So
yeah.
what you
You know
gonna
what
say?
I'm
Wait,
saying?
wet out? Like, you,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, boy. My
throw them
whole-
out.
Yeah,
You know, because they gonna love this shit when it come
Yeah, for
out.
sure, man.
Shout out to E-Way.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out
E-Way,
E-Way,
man.
E-Way
That's one of my...
E-Way hot.
E-Way hot, man. A lot of people sleep on him, man. He, to this day, right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing like my managing thing with a lot of people, you know what I'm saying?
You still PONI, right?
Yeah, of course, man. Till I die,
to the
man.
day. Yeah.
Ness, Wade, Stress,
Yeah.
Bank. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Duck.
we all, Duck? We all started together, man. This
Yeah.
back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done went to,
Shout out to
Fucking-
KP and Big Tony.
what? our inside circle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
For sure.
It's gonna be a clip for the guys.
yeah.
A personal clip.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a personal clip,
man.
for the guys,
man.
man.
You know what I'm saying? And we done went to fucking Showtime at the Apollo in the 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Bird done that.
We used
Shout
to
out
be,
to Bank, man. He
we used to
performed at
be
the Apollo, man.
We used to be performing at Elm and Company and all that shit.
Yeah.
Back in the days, you know what I'm saying? But it's just a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done been through a lot of people, a lot of rappers, man. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
you know what I'm saying? Like, GLCs and the Really Does and the Liffy
Really
Stokes.
Doe was here.
I saw him, man.
Really
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
man,
Really
I fuck
Doe.
with GLC.
Ism.
On my first mixtape, man.
Yeah, man. I got GLC on my mixtape.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? And Really Doe, I had Liffy Stokes, Paul Wall was on there. And
Damn, you had Paul Wall. I ain't even know that.
3-piece, and you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It was just a lot. You know what I'm saying? We had drops from Trina and all that.
Damn.
But, you know what I'm saying? Big Steve, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn.
we did our thing, you know what I'm saying?
This
But
nigga, he did the right thing, boy. You gonna bring my big
but-
brother in this motherfucker, boy. You
but
knew what time it
Dutch-
was. Dutch,
Dutch
yeah,
right
that's
here,
that
man,
guy.
he got
That's
it,
that
man.
guy.
He got it, man, you know what I'm saying? And when he was back doing this thing with Seawall, I was just looking and shit. I used to always see him. Wherever I used to see him, it was videos and,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, all type of shit. I'm like, damn, that's my motherfucking homie, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga with Twisted them and all them, man. I'm trying to get there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even with Youngberg them, man. Like, I used to be in front of his mama them crib.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to
Of
say
course.
on air where it was at,
Right,
but
right,
it was
right.
right there. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Right there, man. We out there freestyling and doing our thing, man. Now he the hit maker today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely making a lot of hits.
Yeah,
Oh
right.
yeah, man. I remember he first went, man, and I was on fucking house arrest. That's when Nextel was out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he
I
like,
still
man,
got my shit.
bro, I'm in LA right now, man. Busting some moves and woo woo, man. We about to be straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know me, I was hustling back then and this, that. And my, you know what I'm saying, my homie Souffle, he was out taking care of something. He had the line. And the nigga robbed him and took the line. I ain't
Oh,
I ain't
wow.
had contact with Bird since.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? True story, man.
That's crazy.
I got a lot of Chicago stories, man, that people wouldn't even believe. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I know, boy, trust
I
me,
know
I
you-
know you.
I know you
boy.
know, man.
Y'all get caught in Texas
Oh,
with
my
pounds,
mama.
hella pounds. Fucking fuck. Like, nigga, I know. Nigga, what?
Hey, but
That the niggas get caught 20, 30 pounds in Texas 20 years ago, nigga.
Hey,
What?
the
Nigga, you know I'm not lying. Am I lying?
man, Joe,
Am I lying?
No, bro.
Exactly, nigga.
But
Fuck you talking about?
But
Yeah.
like I remember a classic moment, man. I was there at the House of Blues, and Ye was giving his mama her first Benz, bro.
Oh, that's hard.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
And it was
hard.
just like, damn, bro. It was a Chicago kid making it. I was there in the crowd,
Yeah.
boy. I was just looking at that shit like, damn. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
gonna be a clip.
Yeah, waiting, man.
Okay.
Waiting, man, for that day to come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now I'm just more about pushing artists myself. You know what I'm saying? That's why I started my book, baby shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and even my boy here, Dutch, man, he surprised me. He, man, look, you my manager, man. Like,
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying? Like, you
Oh,
gonna
you manage Dutch?
Yeah, man.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
We just agreed on this yesterday.
Yeah,
Like 2 days ago.
yeah, man. We just decided,
Oh, I
man.
see
you know
what's
what I'm saying?
going on around this bitch. That's why he had to bring bro in this bitch.
Yeah, man. So
What?
it was just, you know what I'm saying, and I'm honored for him to even, you know what I'm saying, look at me
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
that's
To
1,000.
you know what I'm saying,
That's
such an
1,000.
anticipated album, all the stuff he done did, all the classic album, classic videos, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
been doing his thing, bro. You know what I'm saying, like
sir. Appreciate
really
that.
doing his thing, bro. You know what I'm saying. So I'm just like, damn, and that's love. So it just showed me that my purpose in the game, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just about me, you know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
why I didn't get on the album, you know what I'm saying? Like, I alley-oop my homies to him,
Right.
and they got on there and they killed it,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta know,
Hell yeah.
you know, when you need it and when you not. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Sometimes we all it was. I remember back in the day, it was a time where you wanted to get on every single thing. Like it didn't matter
Just
what
in
it
case
was.
it blew or not.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like I'm getting on everything. I don't
Yeah.
care. The beat horrible.
Facts.
I'm writing something to the
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you mentioned you retired, right? I wanna understand what place you was in, what made you feel like it was time to hang it up, and what made you feel like it was time to put the gloves back on.
Well, when I retired, it was probably 2019. I dropped the album on July 4th. It was called Chicago State of Mind. Go get that. It's on all platforms.
For sure,
And,
for sure.
They're all on the album. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'm
I got
definitely on that one,
everybody
man.
on the album. But it was like, you know, at the same time, it was COVID. You know what I'm saying? It was COVID. And I just did a lot for this album. I think I spent about $6,000 on this album. Like, because I got Mano was on one of the singles. You feel me? I just shout out to Mano. You feel me? He
Damn,
hopped
you got
on-
a song, man, on?
Yeah, he got a song with
he
Mano
hopped out
on there,
He hopped
man.
on one of the joints. Because it was a time when I dropped the video on World Star, and I got hit up by Jada Kiss, The Game, and Mano. And I ended up going with Mano. Me and The Game was going back and forth, but he was trying to tax. So I ended up just going with Mano because he was talking right. You know what I'm saying? And we ended up doing a song Doggy Style. You know what I'm saying? And I put that on the album. You feel me? But overall, the album was like $6,000, right? So then COVID hit. And then when COVID hit, I ended up getting my baby mama pregnant. You feel me? So it was like, do I still got albums to put $6,000-$7,000 towards, or do I put this $6,000-$7,000 to the shorty? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause music was my shorty at the time, but then I had a real shorty. You know what I'm saying? Plus, people dying by touch out here. You know what I mean? It's just you don't know what the fuck going on. You feel me? So I tried to, you know what I mean? Like,
Damn, nigga, I ain't know that shit.
yeah, I was like, fuck it, let me, you know what I mean, try to grow up or something, you feel me, put this into the shorty, get a crib, you feel me, real estate, try to invest, you feel me, and do what I'm supposed to do, because I felt like the music I was making I should have been living off of music, you know what I'm saying, I shouldn't have to get no job, you feel me, and it was like I was watching people making worse on music and living off of it, you feel me, so,
Right.
so it was like, I don't know what's going on here, but I need to get a job. I need some benefits. You feel me? I'm getting a little too old. You feel me? I need some insurance. You know what I'm saying? Let me go this route. You feel me? I can still do this if I got time to do it. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, we ain't still going to the court shooting around no more, right? We was doing that at 12. I was writing raps at 12. You feel me? So it's like, you know what I mean? It's time for me to do something else. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? I got my name. I never wanted the full title, but I just wanted to be recognized. You feel me? But once we went to L.A., I was in L.A. and everything with Traxster. You feel me? And it was kind of, you know what I mean? Like, I thought, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers thought we was going, and then we didn't go. So it was like, let me just, you know what I mean, grow up for a second. You feel me? And that's what I had to do. You feel me? So I got out.
What it sounded like, bro, is that you needed stability.
Facts.
You needed stability. And I feel like anybody that's doing music, that's not in the streets, that's not hustling, you have to have a source of income to invest.
Facts.
This shit ain't cheap.
Facts.
Yeah.
Beats ain't cheap. Studio time ain't cheap.
Facts.
Videos ain't cheap. A rollout ain't cheap. Promo ain't none of that shit cheap. So if you ain't got no stability to even invest in yourself, and that's the thing, like, investors gotta see you investing in yourself for them to even want to invest in you, because they gotta know you got just as much to lose as them.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't got no stability, it's like you damn near like got a cup in your hand asking for handouts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Facts, bro.
you gotta have that stability. I just feel like anybody that knocks somebody for having a job and still pursuing music is foolery. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
it's foolery to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta invest, like you say, bro, that shit ain't cheap.
Facts.
Paying for features, paying for videos, paying for that shit ain't. And then you gotta also make sure you do the business side of
Right.
it. You gotta ass cap your shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You gotta copyright you gotta do all of that. And if you ain't doing it the right way, then okay,
What
cool.
you doing it for?
That's why people getting fucked over. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because you ain't doing it the right way.
And you still
Everybody
gotta
want to
promote
take that's it. You got to pay for promo. You got to pay for. You might be throwing people a couple dollars here. Hey man, just share this, man. Just shout me out. Woo woo.
feel
You know
me?
what I'm saying? You might be trying to get into them with the DJs. You might have to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what it is. But if you ain't got no money to invest in it, where you think your shit gonna go?
Yeah, nowhere.
Facts.
Where it's going? I'm
Nowhere.
dead serious. What
Facts.
you finna pass it
Nowhere.
out to your
It's
people or
going
something?
nowhere.
Like,
Facts.
where is it going?
Facts.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So that's like the biggest thing to me, bro. Like it gotta make sense. Like that's my biggest thing. Make it make sense. If it don't make sense, then why you doing it?
Right.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Who y'all interested in working with? Out the city.
Out the city?
Yeah, out Chicago.
As right now, I just went out to California. You know what I'm saying? It was for my son graduation and his prom. You remember my son Kamari World. Shout out to that.
Man.
He
Shout
was
out to your son
rapping, you know what I'm
Kamari.
saying, and rapping about positive and school, learning, and stop, don't shoot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? WGN, everybody come out. But fast forward now, he's 17, going to college, playing football, doing this thing. So while I was out there, I got to connect with my boy, you know what I'm saying, John Monopoly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
How you fuck with John? Shout out to John Monopoly.
Shout
man.
out to John, man.
You know?
And I had to sit down with him, man. We went out to sit down, you know what I'm saying? And I was just telling him, man, like, he like, all right, what's up? What you want to do? I told him I want to work with you. You know what I'm saying? Even though I have artists, you know what I'm saying? But my first thing was like, man, I want to work with you. He like, all right, cool. So he gonna be throwing a fashion show. I actually just got off the phone with him right before we got here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was just checking up with him and stuff. So he like, man, it's gonna be towards September, around 14th, somewhere up in there. You know what I'm saying? And he's in the process of doing this label. And shout out to my man's Easy O'Hare.
Yeah, for sure.
Right now, you know what I'm saying? And
Shout out to Easy.
you know what I'm saying? And he was just telling me, I was telling him what I'm doing, who I am, what I've been doing. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I'll be getting a placement on this label.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's
I'm
high.
just praying everything just go how I need it to go. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, working ain't for everybody.
No, for
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? So,
Working a job.
and music is my passion.
You
know what I'm
You've been
saying?
wanting to do that shit for a long time.
Yeah, for sure, man. I used to be at the House of Blues by my motherfucking self, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
giving, like, my homies Twan G them CDs and Bird them CDs
Yeah.
by myself, bro, if they couldn't make it.
Yeah.
All right, give me y'all music. I'm going to go down here.
Yeah.
Because on the 1st of every month, see, my grandma used to stay over at the House of Blues, which is Marina City.
Okay.
Them 2 tall, round buildings, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'll go down there, chill, you know what I'm saying? But on the 1st of every month, a calendar will come out. And it tell you everybody that's coming. You know what I'm saying? So on certain days, it still be low-key to this day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know who be coming to your city. You know what I'm
sure.
saying? Maybe it's not a lot of noise about it. But I used to go down there every month on the 1st to get that calendar. You know what I'm saying? So I'll go down there, I'll see who coming. So I'll be like, man, Method Man them or Ja Rule them about to be down there. You know what I'm saying? Bird, what's up? What you doing? Where you at? You know what I'm saying? Man, what I'm gonna be doing. Bird back was busy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially before his accident, man. The shit broke my heart,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that shit
hurts, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Bank,
But
man.
I'm
You know
glad
it's
he
crazy. That what he just said.
yeah,
Bird was right finna take off.
yeah.
Bird, like you like a lot of niggas don't even understand. My nigga Bird was
Right, he's there.
Yeah, cause he had that voice.
Yeah, yeah.
He had
and then
that
he had
voice.
the accident.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that smoked everything.
Yeah, man.
Bird was finna get on.
Man, me and Bird bought our cars
He
together,
know that
bro.
shit.
We bought the Maserati and the Porsche together, man. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my boy. We bought that shit from Jack Daniels.
Yeah,
Yeah. You remember Jack Daniels?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
that's crazy.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
also,
crazy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, but you know what I'm saying? I was coming in and out from out of town and you know what I'm saying? And me and Bird had plans, man. We was about to buy a boat. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit. Do all type of shit, man. But it was just like back to the story at hand, like, man, we used to go down there. I don't care if it was your CD, whatever he doing, his clothing line, whatever he was doing, man. I'll go down there and get them people's that shit. If my shit wasn't ready,
Right.
I'm taking yours because it's like it don't matter who who get in. Long as
As
one of us
somebody get in, hell
long as
yeah.
one of us get our foot in the door, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who it is.
Yeah.
So
And
it's
then
about-
we take off as a team.
Let's
You know
talk
what I'm
about that, man. Cause I feel like a lot of people don't realize how important it is to have a team that believe in you more than yourself sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people don't understand how important to have a team that's willing to,
Go
you know what I'm
that
saying?
far, the man for
Like
you.
you was just doing, you know what I'm saying? If you having a team speak for you when you're not in the room, you know what I'm saying? Like that, I feel like that's a key thing. Like when I was like really heavy on the music scene, bro, you don't know how many times my phone rang for me to pull up to these private events or these private shows or these meet and greets just for me to show my face, bro. And when I get there, I'm lost. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's up, bro? I slid because I'm like, you never know who you gonna run into.
Yeah, for
right? Bro, we at the Joe River Center.
Class.
T.I. there.
I was there that night.
You know what I'm saying? Like Twister was there.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and then I'm getting in like, all right, cool. We in VIP. We doing that. I'm just taking it all in, right? Then, shout out DJ Phantom, Red Diamond,
sure.
R. Kelly there. We VIP
sure.
with R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, damn, bro. Like it makes me feel good that you can even think of me to pick up the phone and call me to wanna see me in this room with these people.
Right.
Some people don't want you in the room.
Right.
You know what I'm
Hey.
saying? Some people only around you to get in the room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like those things. But if you got a team, like that's what I liked about Soldiers at War, bro, because Soldiers at War moved as a unit. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Like
Them
that was some
orange
real
shirts was
militant
everywhere.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they was classy. They was classy,
you know what I'm saying?
man.
Stickers on the wall, on
Yeah.
all the everywhere you look, it's Soldiers at War stickers. You know what I'm saying? Orange and black. We standing out there selling CDs in the middle of the street, bro. Like it didn't matter the weather, bro. We was
Yeah.
out there.
I want you to know, bro, I ain't never had a team.
You never had a team?
Never had a team.
Why not?
I just never had a team, bro. You feel me? Like when I first signed in 06, it was like, you an artist, go get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Prove yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was out here, then the motherfucker was like, a manager is just something that you can do for yourself if you ain't lazy enough.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
So then, so that was in my head. So I'm making calls. I'm, hey, how much for the feature? Or hey, I rap woo woo woo. You feel me? What do I got to take to get to this level? You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
I'm calling the radios. I'm calling the clubs or who's the promoter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and then when I went to DoOrDie with Belo, I'm signed with Belo. When I went to Po House, it was still, you know, it's still the same. Like I mean, I do me. You know what I mean? I do.
Yeah.
I don't. Belo, I got a video shoot. You feel me? And he be hitting me like, why you didn't call me to go through? I'm not used to calling you. I'm used to me doing it. This nigga wanted 500. You could have got it for free, but I called him and paid him 500.
Right.
You feel me? 'Cause
Right.
I'm used to doing that shit myself.
Handling your business yourself, man.
Yeah,
yeah.
And that's how he is, man. Hey, that's crazy you broke up that Joe River Center.
Yeah.
You remember T.I. tried to bring out a singer that night?
Yeah.
Joe,
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
What happened?
He tried to
What
bring
T.I.?
out some singer. The dude never came out. But he tried to come out and sing that night. And they booed his ass.
Yeah.
They
T.I.?
booed his ass. T.I.
Yeah.
Yeah, some singer dude, bro. And T.I. was... This one I know. I'm like, he was little as hell, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Super little.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm like... So we in the crowd, you know, we was wearing $150s and everything.
Yeah,
then,
yeah,
like,
Big ass watch
you know
on
what I'm saying?
that.
You know what I'm saying? Like with our names on them, the custom ones
Yeah.
though, like all that shit, like, and
You was with the guys?
bro, yeah, look, T.I. like brung them out. Chicago got the boo on them. T.I. like, the king said this. It's the king. He was little as hell on stage with this big ass PSC chain on. I'm looking like this nigga little as hell, folks. You know what I'm saying? He like, this the king. Woo, 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 woo. So you know Chicago, you can feel the energy in the room.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? They looking at his ass like, nigga, you better
Well, fuck
get
you
your...
up.
They threw on that music. Boom. As soon as his music started playing, it got to cracking.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, my mama. It got the cracking. But that was one
That-
funny
that was
thing
one-
about
yeah.
that night, bro.
Yeah.
I can always remember, bro. Like,
You were waiting on?
I was probably with Q them then. Like,
Q.
that's when we was, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I fuck with Dro.
Oh yeah.
I'd open up for Dro a few times. Dro ain't no hoe.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow, Dro will cock that hat and walk in the crowd alone.
Yeah.
Like, tell his guy stay on stage. I'm good. Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah.
You feel me? I respect that.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially in Chicago.
Yeah, especially in Chicago.
Especially in
man.
Chicago.
But
you know.
I feel like a lot of times, man, a lot of people, it's a big facade in music. You know what I'm saying? Like people, I tell people all the time, just be yourself. You ain't gotta try to fit in with what. It's enough of it. You know what I'm saying? That's why when rapping was rapping, right? I'll give you a perfect example. High school, rapping was rapping. You had to be nice in order for people to even say, yeah, he nice, he dope. You know what I'm saying? Today, if you got 10,000 followers and you bibbity bobbity boop, you know what I'm saying? You skyrocketing, right? But the thing with rap, man, is like, I want to say it in the right way. I don't want to say it in the wrong way. Everybody wanted to be a gangster because of the game, 50 Cent. Everybody wanted to be a drug dealer because of Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you don't, if it's already there, right? It's already someone that's catering to that side of music.
Right.
Why don't you be yourself and create your own lane?
That's a fact.
That's
You
why
see what I'm
give it-
saying?
That's a
Create
fact.
your own
That's a
fucking
fact.
lane. Everybody, think about it. The bop music. It was a wave of bop.
Yeah.
It was a wave of drill. It was a wave of juke. It was a wave, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like once that wave come, everybody's surfing that wave, and then once it goes away, what's next?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
We're in that period right now.
yeah, what's next?
We in the transition.
Because everybody's saying drill is dead.
Dutch is next.
All right,
For
well,
sure.
you know, and I love that shit. Cause you know what I'm saying now.
We in that period now.
So
Yeah.
Dutch, you know what I'm saying? Out of the city though, who fucking with you?
Who fucking with me?
Who fucking with
The
you?
city fucking with me.
No, I don't mean like that. Like, nigga, you cold. You talking your
Oh, you
shit.
saying who can fuck with me?
Yeah, who can fuck with the Dutch?
Okay, I mean, okay.
You know, cause I gotta put you on that, cause you know, this the thing with me and you, right?
Right.
You been talking your shit for a year now.
Right.
And we supposed to talk a minute ago.
Right.
And you been selling me. You like, man, you doing this, you doing that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You know,
Right.
now we on the spot.
Okay.
So who fucking with you?
I fuck with. I mean, I respect.
Is you the coldest out the city?
I ain't gonna say I'm the coldest, but I'm definitely in the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely in the top. But I respect a lot. It's a lot of pins out here. I do respect. It's just a lot of pins.
Who you
that ain't-
respect? Give them
I
they flowers.
respect Easy. I definitely respect Easy O'Hare. You feel me? I respect Sinatra's. I respect Beats. I respect B-Lo. I respect G Count. I respect Bo Deal. You feel me? I just talked to my big brother about a month ago too, because he was about to get on the album as well. I respect my big brother. I respect Never. I respect Sweet Juices. You feel me? Let's not forget Sweet Juices. I respect Sean Nitty. You feel me? Sean Nitty. Shout out to Sean Nitty. I respect C Mystic. You feel me? I respect Thorough. I respect E-Way, Ink Dog.
Isaiah?
I respect Isaiah. You feel me?
Shauna.
If he gets out,
Respect
we need Isaiah to get back out of retirement. I definitely respect King Nitty. You know what I'm saying? Definitely been on the grind for a long time. I respect a few motherfuckers. You feel me? I just don't respect everybody. You know what I'm saying?
That's 1,000. You gave a solid shout out.
Yeah,
to everybody.
it's a lot of niggas I do fuck with. It's just a lot of niggas you hear and be like, I don't hear what y'all hearing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, he can't do what I'm doing, but we gonna let y'all have it because he got 10,000 followers.
But I also think that's what separates you from them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I salute the people that's doing what they doing. That's real true to music. I salute them. If that's the type of music they making and they true to it and that's they outlet. But the people that's just doing it as a quick get on scheme thing, I don't have no respect for
Right.
that. You know what I'm saying? I get the hustle, I get it because they dumbed it down enough to for everybody to feel like they can do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But the people that's authentically doing it, like pouring their heart into it
Right.
and stuff like that, I got a major salute to them. Even if I can't correlate with what they doing,
Right.
it's still a salute to them because they create. Obviously, they got a fan base. You know what I'm saying, that can relate to them. But it's what you got to stand out in your own unique way. So what make the Dutchmen stand out?
Facts.
I stand out because I don't think nobody put words together like I put words together. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you call me like a Chicago Lloyd Banks, Jada Kiss or something, but I mean they don't put words together like I put words together. Now I don't. There's a lot of guys that they got bars, but they might not have hooks. You know what I mean? Like guys got hooks, but they ain't got bars. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys really deserve to be in a cipher somewhere instead of on a track. You know what I'm saying? But I think I could do that. I could do the track. I think what I'm doing is rare. You feel me? I don't see too many people in the city that could do it the way I do it. You know what I mean?
You said some people can't create a song.
Not the way I do it.
Right.
Like I grew up in the 90s, so I have a dark way of hearing things. You know what I'm saying? Like I Want to Rock. I just put it on the
Yeah, I
album.
like that.
Okay.
I like that.
It's a dark
You had
twist to it.
what was it? The Pookie.
Yeah, the Pookie intro.
Yeah,
right.
Yep.
So like I Want to Rock. Shout out to Casino, Black Blanks. You know what I'm saying? Definitely my brother on Poe House. You know what I'm saying? That's where I definitely got the track from. You feel me?
Yeah,
K-Star, the producer. You feel me? Sherman Demand. Shout out. You feel me to everybody over there. You feel me? The idea was instead of I Want to Rock like the natural 80s sample.
Right.
Why don't we talk about something else? Because everybody done did this same sample so many times and they had the same fucking concept. So how do we flip it? I Want to Rock. Okay, well let's talk about this is Chicago. Let's talk about crack. You feel me? We talking about crack.
Yeah.
You feel me? So we just flip it. Like I have a dark way of hearing music. You feel me? It might be a Chicago way, but it ain't commercial. It definitely ain't commercial. And that's why I was perfect with Traxster because he has a dark way of hearing music.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? That's why I
sure.
was a perfect fit. I didn't have to go commercial to be over there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
For sure.
I want to see you and Jujilla work.
I would love to. I'm definitely trying to go to different outlets because I feel like because I was raised in the Traxster era, I'm just in the Drama Ward 90s group of rappers. You feel me? And I don't know the other rappers. I don't know none of the BDs. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know none of the drills.
He ain't BD.
Right, no, I'm
He
just
GD.
saying I didn't know none of the
He one of yours.
Right, I didn't know none of the
And
new
it's
rappers.
gonna fit perfect.
Right, that's perfect. I'm cool. I want
Yeah,
it. I
he
want to
know.
work with new people.
Yeah,
I
Big
definitely
Bro
wanna
know.
work with new people.
So what's the Dutchman's process? Like when you get ready to like get into the stew, or you getting ready to like cause you say you drop consistently on the 4th of July.
It's about to start. This is my first time out of retirement. I'm definitely about to start dropping consistently.
Right. So before that you was dropping consistently
Right before I retired.
prior.
Yep.
So that's your date.
Right,
You
that's my date.
like kind of like how Fat Money got
Exactly.
May 5th.
Exactly.
You got the 4th.
Every time he drop one, I drop one. I got at least 10 on the. I got at least 10 on the 4th.
You ever work with Fat Money
Right.
yet?
I've tried, and we had a mutual friend, and at the time it was a connect, but I didn't have the bread at the time, and then he ended up got incarcerated when I had it, and then I lost the connect.
And my thing is sometimes this shouldn't always be about the bread. I understand
Hell
it's
no.
about
I feel
business.
you. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? But like when I got my feature for Paul Wall, he ain't charged me a dime.
It's off
See.
the strength.
See, look, and I want you to know, I don't want to say no names because it definitely is a major legend I'm talking about, and it ain't Twister or nothing like that, but it's a major legend that we've mentioned already. I reached out to him, and he told me $5,000. This for the last album. He told me $5,000. He was still local. You feel me? He ain't local no more, but he was still local. He told me $5,000, and then I reached out to Mano, and he was on Love and Hip Hop, and he told me too, and it blew my mind.
Yeah.
That a Chicago rapper from the low end, that's still on the low end, could tell another Chicago rapper $5,000. But a New York nigga on TV that don't know me
And
from shit
mainstream.
could tell me $2,000.
Shout out to Mano.
Shout out to Mano.
Shout out, man.
Yeah,
Hustle
I
hard.
reached out to Mano. I tried to talk. I tried to work with Mano too, as far as what we got going on. So shout out to Mano.
Hustle hard, definitely. Shout out.
Sometimes, man, and this is like I was just talking about this not too long ago, man. That we be wanting them features because we a fan of the person that we want the feature with, right?
Yeah.
we don't really need that shit.
Right.
Right.
We just be wanting it.
Because just because
You know
you
what
get
I'm
it
saying?
doesn't
You
mean
said
it's
the
right.
realest. That's the realest, though.
That's just being dead honest, man.
Facts.
You be a super fan of these people, man, and you want to work with them, get a record with them, and you want the record to go somewhere. But think about it, bro. You don't need it. Because you get that one record, and it go.
Right.
You going to get the feature without asking.
Facts.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Because people gonna hop on it like, hey, that's a hot record. I want to hop on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like down there, like it's a damn if you do, damn if you don't situation. But if you paying for these features, bro, you gotta find a way to get a return of your investment.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you could tell your whole crew, I got a song with this person. Woo woo. Y'all all listen to it, but is that getting you your money back?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
He got to post it.
You see what I'm saying? And
Right.
that come with an extra ticket.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They don't even
Exactly.
promote it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
it's sometimes you ask yourself, like, is it really worth me digging in my pocket to pay for this feature, or should I just take this money and put it back into myself? You might put better promo on that. You know what I'm saying? You might put some, I don't know, bro. You could think of something to
Right.
invest that money in, opposed to paying somebody that really ain't. They only doing it for the money.
Facts.
Right.
You got to get motherfuckers that's doing it for the art, not the money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I done got features from, like, what the fuck I do that for? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Real.
seriously, bro,
'Cause
you
what
just
did it
find
do?
yourself like, why you do it? Like,
Right.
you know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
do shit.
It's
Yeah.
cool to tell people, like, I got a record with this person, I
Right.
did this.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
but
saying?
what
But
did
at
it
the
do?
same time, it's like, yeah, but
I'm
I ain't
still
get my
standing here
money. You
with
know what I'm
you.
saying? Get my
Right.
money's worth from it. And that's
Yeah.
like you paying a prostitute and don't get a nut.
That's
Yeah.
why I never went through with the game.
The realest. You know, I was gonna say that. The animal can out of prostitutes, cocaine. That's my level.
I'm just saying,
I'm
man.
just talking
That's
shit.
like you buying a bottle of liquor and don't get drunk.
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
That's why I never went through with the game feature. Yeah, he was hitting me consistently, like 5. Give me 5. He at first, I think his first one was 10, and then he went to 5 for a hook.
Yeah, see.
5,000 for a hook. That might not never go.
Man, I'm finna tell Game. Hey, Game, your ass bogus. Nigga, and it's finna
Yeah.
be a clip.
My
Game,
thing-
you bogus.
my thing
when this shit
is,
come
man.
out, I'm adding you and everything.
But look, now listen though. I respect the people that ain't got a job and they eating off music, right?
Facts.
I respect it. Now if you came to me on some player shit like, hey, look, bro, pay for the studio time, pay for some gas, pay for me a drink, some smoke, whatever. That's reasonable, right?
Facts,
You
facts.
taking time out your day to do that, I can definitely take care of that, no problem.
Okay.
But if you sitting here talking about you trying to hit me over the head, talking about $5 for what?
For what?
Are you guaranteeing this record finna be in radio rotation?
You
You,
hear
me? Hell no.
guaranteeing that we
Hell
finna shoot the
no.
video?
You hear me?
Hell no.
Are you? What's the guarantee?
They finessing
Behind-
off,
you know
off
what I'm
their
saying?
celebrity.
That's
they
it.
finessing off their
You
celebrity.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Hey, are you gonna post this? Are you
Exactly.
gonna promote it like me?
Exactly.
10 times out of 10.
You
the
gotta
answer,
remember,
no.
we did situations where motherfucker we paid for some shit. Then next thing you know, they're like, "Well, promo, you gotta pay for promo." It's like, bitch, you just sat on this motherfucking couch.
Oh, my mama.
Right.
Now it's like we gotta pay for this, we gotta pay for that. So hell no.
Yeah, man. That's like
It don't make
that's
sense.
like people ain't got your best interest, man.
Hell no.
My thing is like, why people gotta have all of these followers to get picked up? Why can't nobody go somewhere in that club and see natural talent and make that person a star
Yeah,
that came from nothing?
yeah,
What happened to that shit?
Cause
know what I'm
you
saying?
don't have those no more.
hell no.
They not around no more, bro.
Hell
Think
no.
about what we had back in the day, bro. We had the Joe, we had the Pyramid. You know what I'm saying? We had the Victor Hotel. We had
Red Diamonds.
Red Diamond was definitely
We
going.
had Adriana's.
Ricky's.
Shout out to my nigga
Adriana's.
Will.
Secrets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Secret.
Press
Nigga
Box.
High level.
Yeah,
We
Bi-Level.
Jaguar.
Nitro.
Man, that
Cancun,
nigga talking
Nitro.
shit by level, nigga.
It was
Nigga,
another
they
spot.
tore that whole like it's crazy because I every time I go by
Damn.
Sibley right there, I think of the bi level.
Yeah, it was
It ain't
another.
there.
It was another spot, man. That was
What was the KOD at first?
KOD was all.
And Harvey.
it
What was it
the
called
Lick.
first?
It was the
The
Lick.
Lick?
It was
the
the
Lick.
Lick.
And then it was
Yeah.
what was it called?
Nigga,
The 49.
it was the goddamn same. It was the 50
was
50
the
yard
50.
line,
Yeah, it was the 50.
I said
It was the
49, but
Yeah, it was the 50.
yeah, for sure.
Nigga.
But we had
Before it was the lit, and it was the 50 for a long
Yeah,
time, nigga.
yeah.
Just like 75th Street, nigga.
Yeah.
You know.
For sure.
It was
Yeah.
another spot, man, that
was a
artists
50
used to
yard
go
line.
to and perform, man. But every time you would leave there, man, somebody done broke in your car and shit. I can't remember the name of the spot, man.
General
but
Persuasion. That was my spot. They breaking in my
90th,
car. They
90th,
breaking my car.
90th, yeah,
80th,
90th.
9th, and Ashley.
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah,
shout out
yeah.
to E-Dub and Gangsta. He
Shout out
left
to
that
Jilla, that's
Pelly
they hood,
in
too.
my
That's
shit.
Jilla hood.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
E-Dub and Gangsta
Yeah.
left that Pelly in my shit, nigga. We came out after that show. My shit was open.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was my mama.
Don't leave a Pelican in your shit nowhere. I don't give a fuck your
Nowhere.
downtown.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
But you had them type of platforms, bro. But that's the thing. Like what I'm saying to y'all, bro. Talent is not. You could be the most talented like Ray Daniel said it best. Like you got talented people, real talented people that get overlooked for the popular trending person.
Mm-hmm.
That's just it. And have you ever felt the need to dumb it down? Have you ever felt the need to
Oh yeah.
Man, great question.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
for
Oh,
real.
yeah.
have
all
you
the
ever
time.
felt that?
Oh, I would. This is the dumbed down verse.
Okay.
The Uncrowned was dumbed down. If you listen to the earlier work, it's definitely complex. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But like you said, like you be thinking like it's too much for them. They like one word, snap, kick, push. You feel me? They not ready for the 8-bar hook.
Yeah.
You feel me? They need to say the one word 9 times.
Yeah.
And then they cool.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So now I got to think of one word that you could say 9 times instead of just rapping like I want to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
But that's a part of being an artist, and you know what I mean, learn how to fit into the puzzle.
Yeah. I feel like you gotta show versatility. You can't just be in a box no more these days.
Facts.
Like you gotta show versatility. You gotta show that you can do an R&B record.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You gotta show you can be able to do a club banger.
Yeah.
You gotta also be able to show you can story tell in music. I feel like you gotta show that you versatile, and that like being able to do that separates you as well. You know what I'm saying? Like if you put yourself in a room with this popular artist, like I'm gonna show you 20 things this popular artist can't do over me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have that, bro. But at the same time, like you can't knock the popular person either. They just found
That's a fact.
they just
Yeah.
found
That's a fact.
something that's going. But I hate the fact that these popular people, they get on, they had a moment, and then where they go?
They get worse and
Nowhere.
worse.
They disappear.
Van
They
Moose.
off the face of earth.
'Cause
Like I can name 5 artists right now that you like. Damn, I ain't think about that.
Let me hear him.
All right, cool. I'm a jerk.
Right.
That's one, right? Travis Porter. It's another one, right? What's that? Ricky Bobby.
Right.
What about Ice Cream? What was his name? Young DeRoe.
Yeah.
It's another
Yeah.
one, right?
Another-
Yeah.
Ice
Big,
Cream.
big records, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about Chicago. We got Spenzo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a wifer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Still one of the records that's going right now.
It was a hit.
Yeah. It was
You know what I'm
hard.
saying?
Still
Yeah,
Uh,
man, you know,
we got-
shout out to Spenzo,
Yes,
but at
sir.
the end of the day, shit, it wasn't shit after that.
We got Stunt Taylor. No, you
Nah,
can't
for
say it
real.
wasn't nothing after it. You can't say that.
Nah, fuck with Spenzo.
No,
'cause
I'm saying
he
you can't.
supposed to come here, but what he done after that?
You can't say it's
What he
nothing
done
after
after
that
that?
because it's the fact that when that record go, and you okay, cool. That they gonna exploit the fuck out of that record and get as much money as they want out of it, right?
Facts.
And then the way the labels go, if it ain't what they want, they shelf you. So he probably got a bunch of more records that might be hot, but ain't had an engine behind them
X,
to make it
I'm
go.
gonna tell you the realest though.
I need to
This
do
the realest shit ever. Nigga, if you hot, nigga, them record labels, they gonna put that shit out. He
talk-
ain't have shit.
Hey.
He didn't have shit. He
Hey.
ain't have it. He didn't.
we
I'm just
talking-
giving 1,000.
Okay, cool. You
And
had.
shout out to Spenzo,
let's say
but he
this.
ain't
All right,
have
let's,
it.
let's say this, man.
Cause okay,
No.
how you gonna deny Chief Keef?
No,
Lil Durk.
Hey, listen. This is
If you got it, you got it, right?
This what I'm saying though. It's a difference. It's a difference, right?
I'm
It's a
listening.
difference. Let's talk about FBG Duck. Biggest
He
record.
had it.
Biggest. Biggest record was what?
Slide.
All right. What else after that?
Dead bitches. And I don't even want to say
okay.
that.
Okay, no.
Dead-
I got you. Dead bitches, right? That was the last record he did. I'm talking about after Slide. What was the next big record after Slide?
Dead bitches.
It wasn't one.
For how long?
It still ain't one.
Okay, and then Dead Bitches came. Why do you think he did Dead Bitches?
Listen, man.
Why?
I don't even want to
I'm
talk
asking
about
the question.
Dead Bitches.
Right.
Why do
I
you
don't
think he
consider-
did that record?
But listen, man. I'm gonna keep
Is it
real.
because it wasn't nothing else after Slide?
It wasn't nothing at the Slide, but
That was some personal shit though. I don't think that was meant to be a hit. Dead bitches. I think that was
No,
just some
because
personal
you
shit.
got to think he
Man.
did Chicago Heroes
Okay,
after
that was
Slide.
hot. Now that was hot.
It was. But he
Dead
said
Bitches wasn't hot?
he said
On some
that was
personal
just
shit.
on some business.
You ain't gonna play
He
it on
did that record just for
92.3 ain't
business,
gonna play
right?
it though. You know what I mean? Like he talking about hits. Right? Like
Yeah,
Slide
yeah.
went to Atlanta.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody had that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so all I'm saying is that you got some people that get these got a hot single. Like even Cowboy had that Envy Me. You know what I'm saying? Big record, went crazy through the roof. Now all of his other records, like he got features from other people, but what other big record has he had?
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? So
Nothing.
you will get a team behind you for one record.
You know, I'm not
Facts.
being disrespectful. I'm just saying it's like these facts.
No,
like,
I'm saying what I'm saying to you, bro, is that's the business of it.
Yeah.
It is the business. You gonna get these labels behind you. D-Lo, you know what I'm saying? He had the labels behind him. And then what? Okay, cool. We done made all this money off of him. Like, fuck it. I done made my money back.
Yeah.
I'm on looking for the next one. That's why you see these one hit wonder artists that get on, had a moment, and then they gone off the face of earth, man. And that's and a lot of them lose their identity. A lot of them get depressed. A lot of them is suicidal. A lot of them is addicted to drugs and alcohol and all of this stuff because they didn't have no big homies around them. They didn't have nobody teaching them how to invest. They didn't have nobody preparing them for when the lights get turned off.
Yeah. So this is a question for everybody in the room, man. How y'all feel about Fat Money, man? It's gonna be a club.
Fat
You
Money,
want- you
bro.
want-
Hey, bro, his penmanship, bro, his delivery, his wordplay, he 101. I just think, I think he's doing it now where he's being more consistent with his music. Cause at first you was only hearing from Fat Money once a year, you know. But now that he's back and he's dropping records consistently, he's dropping singles consistently. I feel like that's all he needed was to be more consistent. That's what. But he also was battling with, you know, in and out of jail and stuff like that. So I understand it. But I feel like if Fat Money just stay consistent, like don't let up, like keep the fucking foot on the gas, I feel like it's only a matter of time before it just go.
Dutchman, how you feel?
I got no comment.
No comment about Fat Money?
Cause I don't know. I don't know. I mean, cause it's like he'd have been around the greats and he dope. So it's like I don't know what's going on. You feel me? That's a photographer.
That's Fat Money.
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay,
You feel me?
okay.
So it's like he knows he'd have been around the greats and he dope. So I don't know what's going on. You feel me? I don't know where's the misconnection.
Alright. So what about you, big bro?
I feel like he said, man, consistency is the key, man. And I think that's with anybody.
Yeah.
And with anything you do.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever. Consistency is the key no matter what you doing.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like Fat Money definitely took some L's going to jail.
Yeah.
But I
most
feel like
definitely.
he the coldest in the land. I feel like Fat Money could fuck anybody up as far as on some song shit.
He do that shit effortlessly.
I feel like I feel like he could fuck anybody up. And I'm gonna throw this out, and I want y'all. We want to see Fat Money and G Herbo. That's what we want to see.
That'd be crazy.
That's what we want to see.
That'd
That's
be
what the
crazy.
city want to see. Everybody want to see Fat Money and G Herbo.
I don't know why though. I don't want to see that.
Why wouldn't you want to see that?
Because G Herbo can't keep up with Fat Money.
So this gonna be a club.
Like that's not a.
So you feel like
I feel like
no.
I feel like some.
We gotta go back to him saying that.
You telling me that?
So you feel like Fat Money can fuck Herb up in a verse
Lyrically. If we putting this on paper, you feel me? Like
this finna go out there.
A bum off the street just reading the lyrics on paper. Yes, he gonna say lyrically. You reading these lyrics, Fat Money it's not a competition. I mean, now if we going back to G Herbo and Bibby, it might be a brawl with it. You know what I mean? But dude now versus dude now, no, not lyrically.
I love this.
No,
I love this. I'm glad you said
it's not an
this.
option.
I can't wait to put this.
That's
shit
the
out.
wrong one we waiting on. I'm waiting on Fat Money and somebody else. I mean, you can even put
Like
him with
who?
Louie. Louie is better.
No, they got a record together.
Louie better than who?
Louie better than lyrically is better than Herbo. Lyrically,
I don't agree with that.
I agree with that.
I don't agree with that. I feel
just
like
relax.
I feel like G Herbo, like I'm keeping it 1,000. When he one of the best lyricists out the city.
Really?
Yes, that's how I feel.
My thing is,
And I ain't got nothing against King Louie,
Right.
but I'm telling you, like, I feel like now this Herbo and Louie now, I feel like Herbo does Louie in the track.
I
And
feel
I said
like-
what I said.
I feel like we taking this shit out of like
Context.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody always talking about the best. And
Yeah.
who gonna shit? How about everybody just make good music?
That's it.
You
I
know
feel
what
like
I'm saying?
that. I
Fuck
feel like they.
Chicago.
I
That's
feel
the
like
thing.
they.
That's 1,000.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like-
That's
I
why
feel
you
like
got
they-
the big bro in the room.
I feel like they would definitely
that's
make
the-
a great
Yeah,
song
that- yeah.
together.
Yeah.
You know
I feel
what
like
I'm
they
saying?
would
Yeah.
definitely make a great song together.
And I think that if we start worrying about that more, Chicago would be a better place for us.
Yeah.
Us making music. And
Nah, you right,
growing-
big bro. You
growing
right.
as a
You
city.
right, big bro.
yeah,
On my
because
mama.
everything ain't about competing.
Yes,
Like-
everything is about us coming together.
Yeah.
You see how Atlanta was doing it?
Yeah.
We be worried about the wrong shit.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
just make good music
Facts.
and get on, man, and do this shit for our city, and cause they all fuck with our swag and fuck with us anyway.
Hey, but man, big
And-
bro, I'm gonna keep 1,000. It's still gonna be competition though.
yeah, it's gonna be competition.
That's why I love being me talking to you.
It's in our nature.
You
Yeah.
know it's in
No.
our nature.
Yeah.
That's why I love talking to him.
Yeah,
But-
that's
cause-
me on
cause
that shit.
That nigga told me
That's me on that shit.
that nigga Dutch. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
That's me on that
saying.
shit.
That's what I'm saying.
That's me on that shit.
But you corrected it.
yeah.
You corrected it.
Yeah,
but
for
but
sure,
at the
man.
end of the day, it's still like nigga what?
This
Yeah.
what I'm.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
listen, I'm glad we here. I get it. It is friendly competition, right?
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
sport.
But why is it competition?
Because it's
Cause
a
it's-
sport.
cause it's-
Why do
sport.
you feel like, okay, cool. Now this is my thing. And correct me if I'm wrong. But if I get on the record with the Dutchmen right now, on my kids, I'm not competing with a damn thing you doing. I'm competing with myself to bring the best version of me on this record.
That's
you
'cause
getting
you a
me
tourist.
on. No, listen to what I'm
You
saying.
a tourist.
This is what I'm
You a
saying. No,
tourist
listen,
like me.
listen. I get it, but listen to what I'm saying. Chris.
You
Hear
got
me.
bulls.
Listen.
cold.
Hear me real quick.
You cool.
If I sit here and spend time on trying to outdo him, I'm going to cheat myself. That's what I
Exile.
mean about. No, listen. That's what I mean about competing. People be competing with a person that they working with. Why
Yeah.
you competing with this
but
person?
outside, you know
Right.
you're wrong.
True.
You get what I'm saying? That's kind of
True.
stupid,
and
ain't
that's,
it?
And that's facts, G.
Outside saying the realest shit. He a tourist. Tourists always be on some, man, you know.
I'm just
I'm
saying,
a
bro.
tourist.
Like I found
we
myself.
always be on some, man, you know. No,
Man.
sometimes you gotta get competitive with this shit.
You could be competitive.
Sometimes you gotta dominate.
But listen, this is what I'm saying.
Sometimes
Chris.
you gotta be better.
This is what I'm saying. You would never
You be
have gotten
dominant with
you,
the nigga that you paid that motherfucker money
You
to.
see what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm saying? That
Hell
didn't
yeah.
really want to get on that
Sometimes
tone.
you gotta be
You know what I'm
dominant.
saying?
This what I'm saying. If you know you finna pay $5,000 for a feature,
Yeah.
you finna compete with the motherfucker that you paying $5,000 for.
Man, you gotta kill him. You gotta kill him.
It's
You're
a yes or no
You gotta
question.
kill him.
No.
No.
Are you competing with the person that you finna spend $6,000 with?
Hell
Man,
yeah.
I'm trying to make good music, and the motherfucking goal is to make sure the fans love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
let me
get it.
so let me tell you this, Chris.
Look at Chris.
I guarantee.
Listen.
I guarantee the Dutchman, if he pay 5,000
Yeah.
to rap against Lil Durk, I guarantee he's gonna do everything
Look,
in his
he
power
ain't lying.
to
He ain't lying.
smoke Lil Durk.
He ain't lying.
Listen,
He
but
know
my-
I'm not
He
bullshit.
ain't lying.
but listen, my
I
question,
paid 5,000.
Listen.
I'm smoking.
Hey,
you.
I'm gonna tell you
I'm
me.
smoking.
I
you.
smoke Mano.
This my thing. This my thing.
Yeah.
This
Make
my
that a
thing.
clip.
Yeah.
If I know I got a feature coming, I know I'm finna pay for this feature, right? I'm going to be in the studio, right? In
Yeah.
the studio,
Yeah.
competing with myself before I send this feature out. Right?
Yeah.
Because I'ma set the bar so high on this
Yeah,
record
yeah.
that this person is going to be coming for me.
He just
I'm
said
not
he
coming
smoked
for the
Mano.
person.
He smoked Mano.
Did
I just talked to Mano in the DMs too.
Hold on. Did you
Yeah.
send your verse in before Mano's?
Yes.
Yeah.
You sent it in
usually
before
do.
Mano's.
I always
You
do.
Okay.
usually do.
Cool. So you already set the bar on the record, right?
Yeah.
Mano just came and did his part, right?
Right.
Okay. Now, what if Mano sent you his first?
I already got him.
You would have had something to go off of,
I would have
right?
something to go up. See, I
You
thought
see
he
what
was
I'm
gonna
saying?
kill me.
Right.
You smoked him.
I
He
smoked him.
gave
But-
Mano
but-
an
And it's a
opportunity to match what he brought.
He smoked
But
Mano.
when you
But-
paying them,
but
we
I
just gonna
thought-
start sending their ass the
but I-
hooks with the open verses.
I thought that, but you know what? Sometimes
No, because you from the rack. Represent Chicago the
all
right
day,
way.
all day.
You smoked him.
Oh, smoke and
And stand on that.
And he dub smoked.
Stand on
smoked
that.
him. Smoked him. You feel
Yeah,
me? Hands
stand
down.
on that shit, nigga.
But at the same time, you know, sometimes a nigga be like, "I give you a little bullshit verse. Let me get this easy money from your ass."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I don't know if he did that or not. You
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
me?
that's a
You
clip.
got people
Yeah.
that'll
Yeah.
come in and do they'll punch a verse for you.
Yes, sir.
They'll
Yes,
go
sir.
in there and freestyle a whole verse, collect their payment, and see you later.
Yes, sir.
They'll never listen to the record.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know.
And never think about it again.
Never think
Facts.
about it again. They didn't spit unless you coming back for another one.
Facts. That's
You
how
know
I
what I'm
felt.
saying?
That's how I felt. But he wanted another $5 to shoot the video in New York. You know what I'm saying? I would have had to pay another $5 to go to New York, but I wasn't going to New York alone. I'm taking him. I got to get my cameraman to
Yeah.
go, and then I got to get the guys because I don't know what's finna. You ain't finna
Y'all
catch
gotta
me.
go up there. Y'all
feel
gotta
me?
throw, you gotta be in New York during the race
You
up.
feel me? You ain't
Let
finna
them know.
You ain't finna
You
catch me
gotta
in no
let them
borough.
know,
You
nigga.
feel
You
me?
gotta let New York City know what's going on.
Straight
and
up.
I fuck with New York, nigga. Shout out my nigga Dominican Stacks, nigga.
Yes, sir.
Harlem.
Yes, sir.
Forever.
Harlem.
Shout out
Harlem
New York.
forever, nigga.
This was a dope episode, Dutchman.
Very
man.
dope.
Thank you for coming to sit down and chop it up with
Thanks,
us, man.
nigga.
Yes,
we
sir.
posted
You
this
know-
last year.
Yes,
Let
sir.
the people know where they can follow you,
Facts.
where they can download and stream Uncrowned, man. You know what I'm saying? And
Dutch Uncrowned, y'all know what it is on all platforms: Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify. You feel me? I want to shout out Belo from DoOrDie who took me in. You feel me? When I left Seawall, you feel me, and been holding me down for a while ever since. You feel me? Shout out Po House. Shout out to everybody with Po House. You feel me? Shout out to everybody on the album. You know what I mean? All the producers. You feel me? Jeff Kelly. You feel me? K-Star, Savo. You feel me? Petrovsky. You feel me? A-Mac, everybody that was involved in the project, you feel me? All the rappers, Sean Nitty, C Mystic, Count, Never, King Louie, E-Dub, the gangster for sure, you feel me? Shout out Belo, shout out Scooter, shout out everybody that was involved, you feel me? If I'm missing your name, you feel me? Forgive me. Straight up.
E-Way, Big
E-Way,
E-Dog,
E-Dog,
Dejour.
Dejour, you feel me? Everybody, you feel me? Everybody that has something to do with anything, you feel me? I definitely appreciate you. I needed you, you feel me? Big Nasty, Stello, you feel me?
sure.
Shout out to everybody that ever fuck with me for any point in my career, you feel me? Last 20 years, we rock it, we gonna rock again, you feel me?
And shout out to Just My Opinion for having
Jasmine,
us.
Yeah,
yes,
for
yes,
sure.
sir.
Nah,
Shout out.
he need his own. Listen. We got to do one with bro. That's big bro right there. He got to do it. You got to do your own clip.
For sure, man.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Hey,
We gonna figure it out.
let the people know where they can follow you and get in tune, man,
up,
with
man.
your management and label and things like that.
You know, I'm just on the social medias as Tharo Buzz Jones. That's THAROBUGZ Jones, JONES, man. That's all platforms. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? It's the same thing. So, you know, and watch for Book Baby Incorporation coming, man.
For sure,
Yeah,
man.
for
Thank y'all
sure.
again for coming to sit down with us, man. This was super dope.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all for real. For
Yes,
real.
sir.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nigga.
Definitely Creek.
yeah, you already know what
it's
time
all
it is.
love,
nigga.
man.
All
Yeah,
love, all
man.
love, man. Real niggas link up.
I'm
real
that
talk.
nigga baby
And-
brother, nigga. Fuck
And
you
I'm
talking
proud
about.
of y'all, man, because I done watched y'all from
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I have
You know
too.
what I'm saying?
I have been watching y'all definitely for
Yes,
a
sir.
bit.
You feel
For a
me?
minute.
Yes,
Like,
sir.
he don't think I know who he is.
Nah,
too.
he know for sure.
You
I
know
know
what
you
I'm
know,
saying?
bro. That's
I've been watching you, man.
for sure.
Yes,
I done
sir.
watched you drop your female videos,
Yes,
man.
sir.
You had
Yes, sir.
you had Queen in the video.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes,
the
sir.
real. I done seen
all right.
everything, man. Y'all, man.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment. Stay tuned in. It's just
For
my
sure.
opinion.
It's just my opinion, man.